Welcome to the University of the Free State.
Wa amohela ho University of the Free State.
Welkom bij de Universiteit van de Vrystaat.
Siyakwamukela eNyuvesi yase-Free State.
Situated in the heart of South Africa, my university is a creation of the past, the present, and the future. Across our 3 campuses, 7 faculties have been home to some of the most magnificent minds. Everything we do is rooted in our values of excellence, innovation and impact, accountability, care, social justice, and sustainability. We have been changing the world for more than a century. We continue to pave the way and inspire a fresh stream of knowledge and skill to follow in the footsteps of our scholars and alumni. We hunger for knowledge that will help us to be better and to do better. Our facilities encourage excellence, pulling us towards the light of new insight and ways of applying what we know. We lead by example, advocating sustainability in everything that we do. While we are making a current impact, we are also steering towards the future with the knowledge and skills we need to take the lead. The next 12 years will be especially significant in our growth as our Vision 130 unfolds, which will peak in 2034 when the University of the Free State celebrates 130 years of existence. Vision 130 is our strategic intent to reposition the university for 2034. Join us on this journey. Together, we will go further.
445 graduates this morning. Let's give it up. And this is a truly beautiful time of the year, middle of autumn, and this is God's own country. Blue skies, African sunshine. I'm yet to be in any country close to this. We are indeed truly gifted. The Vice-Chancellor, Professor Francis William Peterson, wanted to be with us, but duty calls. I know that he'll be with us in spirit. But this is also the bicentenary of Lesotho and Basotho. And we mention it because this piece of land where we are is also part of their original land. Ke ka hoo re qalang ka ho isa tlhompho e kgolo ho ra Basotho, ho motlotlehi, Morena Mohato, Letsie wa boraro, setlohotlolwana sa Pete le Magabane, setloholo sa Mokgatjhane Lepoko, sa ra ha ka di lebeula, yena a beotseng ra bonaheng ditedu, a di re shweshwe ka lehare. Goeie môre mense, dit is 'n heerlike, lieflike môre en ons sal dit baie geniet. Eminence, excellencies, and most distinguished graduates, good morning. By virtue of the power vested in me as Chancellor, I hereby constitute this congregation of the University of the Free State for the awarding and conferral of qualifications in the Faculty of Education. I therefore award and confer qualifications to and on all the candidates presented by the Dean of the respective faculty present to this congregation. In addition, I thereby award and confer qualifications to and on those whose names appear in the program but who are not present here today. You may be kindly seated.
As the Chancellor indicated, the Vice-Chancellor is unfortunately not available, but sends a message. Distinguished guests, graduates, parents, guardians, and friends, today is a special day indeed. Few events and occasions hold as much significance as your graduation. This day is just as important for those who have supported you along the way and sitting in the audience. Many of you have had to overcome a lot during your journey to get here. Many of you are the first in your families to reach this milestone. You have earned this moment, and you should be extremely proud. Always acknowledge and recognize the significance of your achievements as you transition from a University of the Free State student to a UFS graduate. Graduates, you have had the honor of studying at a 120-year-old institution that has a track record on par with well-recognized national peers as reflected in the 2024 Times Higher Education World University and Impact Ratings. Sufficient evidence indicates that higher education has the potential to function as an agent of change and a means of serving the greater good. Although the mission of our university has always been to equip you with the knowledge and skills needed to make a difference in your field of study, we are mindful that values are as important for you to make a difference in your communities. The UFS places great emphasis on ensuring that students and staff have an outstanding university experience. In our pursuit of excellence, we are proud that our environment is conducive for intellect and knowledge to flourish. As such, our values of innovation, excellence and impact, accountability, care, social justice and sustainability are embedded in all activities across this institution. Graduates, irrespective of what you undertake in the future, remember to pursue your passion and continuously have the desire to make a difference in the lives of others. Surround yourselves with real people in real communities while inculcating kindness, empathy, passion, and awareness of the real issues. If you want to tackle the unfinished goals of this country and create a better world, build bridges, remain morally astute, and grow your coalitions. Life can be challenging when you're on your own. However, great results can be achieved when you work as a collective. It is up to you to align yourself with those who have a common cause, heal the divisions that keep us separated, and carry along those who have been left out and are struggling. Congratulations to all of those COFC graduates, and may you have continued success in all your endeavors. For those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Professor Nicholas Pierce, and I'm going to be your program director. I'm going to be instructed to give you a few house rules. The university makes use of official photographers who are present here today. The only thing we ask from the graduates is that you smile when your name is announced and that when you're greeting the Chancellor or getting capped by the Chancellor. Those who have arrived after the pre-ceremony announcements are requested to refer to the graduation event program. Today is a time to celebrate the achievements of each graduate. Hearing the full names of each student being announced is important to everyone. You are therefore asked to limit your cheers and loud exclamations, making them short enough for the next announcement and the next student's name to be heard. We strive to conduct the graduation ceremonies in a dignified manner and ask that you refrain from leaving the hall before the end of the proceedings to avoid disturbing the ceremony. And you ask at this time, please, to put your cell phones off or on silent. Thank you. It is with great honor that I'd just like to introduce those up on the stage. Our Chancellor, Prof. Moale, that you have met earlier. Our guest speaker, Dekeledi Munyamani. Our Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academic, Prof. Antti Roda. Our Deputy Registrar, Mr. Anban Naidu. Our Kwakwa Campus Vice Principal, Academic and Research, Prof. Pearl Sitole. Our Representative of the Executive Director in Student Affairs, Dr. Manita Dan-Kutsia. President of Convocation, Dr. Peter du Toit. Representative of the Dean of Economic and Management Sciences, Prof. Frans Prinsloo. The man of the day, Dean of Education, Prof. Luiso Gita. Representative of the Dean of Humanities, Prof. Stefani Kaywood. Representative Dean of Law, Dr. Lerato Ngwemanyana. Representative of the Dean of Natural and Agricultural Sciences, Prof. Samuel Adelobu. And our representative of the IASRC, Mr. Jeremiah Musolodi. It gives me great honor to introduce the musical item for today. Since its release on YouTube 1 year ago, the song, I Look to You by Masaka Kids and Afrikaner has garnered more than 15 million views. Even though these kids have gone through some of the worst experiences of a child could face, they connect to each other and the world through dance, song, and the sharing of their homeland in Uganda. They see their own potential and they have hope for the future, which is what this song is about, I Look to You. It is also a fitting song for our graduates who are here this morning, because it is through you as educators, children gain an education and the life skills they need for their future success. So to perform this song, I welcome Tunyani Matekane, Bononolo Lekale, Ashley Brimmer, Reli Mosia, and Umpo Leprokla. Thank you.
can be a better place if we started to care and stop being selfish in what we do. So brother, we got to move together. Sister, we got to fight together. Together we're strong. My friend, you're the meaning of love. I look to you in the darkest hour. I look to you in the time of trouble. You bring me home and wash my tears away. I look to you, my friend, you're the meaning of love. Just like you look at someone, someone looks up to you, and they have that one quality to acquire. So friend, when I'm tired and weak, you're always on my mind. Together we're strong, my friend, that's the meaning of love. I look to you in the darkest hour. I look to you in the time of trouble. You bring me home and wash my tears away. I look to you, my friend, you're the meaning of love. The meaning of love. I look to you in the darkest hour. I look to you in the time of trouble. You bring me home and wash my tears away. I look to you, my friend, you're the meaning of love.
Hopefully our future graduates one day, can we give them another round of applause? Thank you. I'm now pleased to introduce Prof. Jita, Dean of the Faculty of Education, who will present his candidates. Prof. Jita.
Chancellor, I have the privilege of requesting you to award the following qualifications to the candidates that I introduce to you. The Faculty of Education, bachelor's degree. For the Bachelor of Education in Foundation Phase Teaching. Alan R., and the degree with distinction. Arends S.T. Bester B. Bengu A. Chavalala, HL, and the degree with distinction. Cornelison, S, and the degree with distinction. Dinobili, K, and the degree with distinction. Dintlwane, MB. Duplessis, B, and the degree with distinction. Grobla, E, and the degree with distinction. Hall, T, C, and the degree with distinction. Congratulations. Hobson, C, B, and the degree with distinction. It's not a mistake, ladies and gentlemen. Heyman, K, and the degree with distinction. Thank you. Kosa, T, and the degree with distinction. Kuchelenbeck, EA. Bovana, N, and the degree with distinction. Erasmus, C. Foster, PD. Thank you. Kumalo, S, and the degree with distinction. You can stand here. Kruger, SC. Kubega, KZ, and the degree with distinction. Kunene, NS. Thank you. Lepoto, MP, and the degree with distinction. Letuau, H. Congratulations. Low, DJ. Thanks. Mabadi, TL. Okay. Mabiana, T. Thank you. Thank you. Masangu, HJ. Masangu, O, and the degree with distinction. Makanya, A. Thank you. Malewa, KP. Malinga, TA. Manjwe, IR. Masekwa, MP. Thank you. Mashwai Matsidiso. Masoding, NH. Masombuga, NT. Masuku AL and the degree with distinction. Maswanganyi NB and the degree with distinction. Thank you. Mate D and the degree with distinction. Matebula H. Matthias C.A. and the degree with distinction. Matsia K. and the degree with distinction. Thank you. Mehwe B. Thank you. Mhlambi M.L. Mhlongo SP. Mlandu N and the degree with distinction. Mdonswa HNP and the degree with distinction. Mnyandeni TS and the degree with distinction. Mudupe N. Mufukeng MG and the degree with distinction. Mohoje MPD. Mohapi TJ. Mohapi TJ. Sorry. Thank you. Okay. Mohosi K and the degree with distinction. Mohayeka TI. Thank you. Mukwena MM. Mukwena LK and the degree with distinction. Mbambo TM. Mukwena VM and the degree with distinction. Muloi PM. Yes. Muneti NBT. Munzi RP. Mure ABN and the degree with distinction. Mureki NP and the degree with distinction. Musala K. Musala L and the degree with distinction. Moshwadiba MH. Musia NI. Thank you. Motswahule MJ. Mpahlela NB and the degree with distinction. Mthimkhulu Z. Mthimunye AA. Thank you. Mjali S. Mulaudzi N. Mnyandlu N. Thank you. Ndlovu RN. Thank you. Ndumo GF. Thank you. Okay. Nemutudi F. Thank you. Ngidi PN and the degree with distinction. Ngobeni N. Nhlane PC. Maishwane P. Buthelezi ZS. Njoloza A. Nkosi H. Nongwe N and the degree with distinction. Ntebejane MJ. Ntlokwa ET. Ntsasa SP. Ntsiye MN. Mnisi PJPN. Sorry. Thank you. Oliphant TN and the degree with distinction. Oliphant BA. Pinar B and the degree with distinction. Pretorius A. Prinsloo I. Rush L. Khradmedlov, degree with distinction. Rabella Z. Ramaile M and the degree with distinction. Rambau R.A. Ramosweu K. Rampisa C. Rampolo NE and the degree with distinction. Rasignalo T. Reitenbach K. Graad met lof, degree with distinction. Redcliffe MC. Syed S. Saboni L. and the degree with distinction. Makhere RT. Samani BM and the degree with distinction. Schultz HE and the degree with distinction. Sifatsa KR and the degree with distinction. Sillo TRP and the degree with distinction. Thank you. Sinatla PM and the degree with distinction. Sitai L and the degree with distinction. Shabalala SB. CBC SN. Sibia ME. Simango TP. Sithole O. Siaya R. Smith NV. Smith TA and the degree with distinction. Steenkamp R and the degree with distinction. Stride ZJ and the degree with distinction. Stradom A. Tekiso K and the degree with distinction. Tulo LL. Tulo M. Tlakafo M. Tolane RM. Tongwane TC. Chabalala NP and the degree with distinction. Chabalala ND. Chabalala WN. Siwu M. Vamba B. Van Jeffer J. and the degree with distinction. Van Heerden M. Thank you. Van Zyl C. and the degree with distinction. Van Zyl R. and the degree with distinction. Venter MEC. Ventura KC. Vivius N. and the degree with distinction. Thank you. Walla CJ. Thank you. Williams JE and the degree with distinction. Williams VE and the degree with distinction. Volmerans M and the degree with distinction. Ipu Al and the degree with distinction. Thank you. Zulu SP. Zwane VB. For the Bachelor of Education, thank you, for the Bachelor of Education in Intermediate Phase Teaching. Adrian's A and the degree with distinction. Africa K. Agalas TD. Arense MA. Thank you. Bikis FG. Boysen SR. Botma L. Browns KB. Busby D. Okay. Vuma PT and the degree with distinction. Chekwane S. Chihuahua GM and the degree with distinction. Christian JZ. Corns N. Thank you. Damane BG. Dami B. David's TC. Delport LM. Dirksen A. Dlamini T.G. Diba P.P. Thank you. Thank you. Zaza X. Zamini LGS. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Zamini S. Thank you. Zamini SE and the degree with distinction. Doi XX and the degree with distinction. Duda XM. Kingly SP. Kobane PS. Kotongwana MG. Kamane OG and the degree with distinction. Thank you. Kumete MM. Kumete SD. Hapa HCJ. Hatting PR. Henning F and the degree with distinction. Sope ZP. Hussein S. Jacobs JP. Jacobs KA. Jacobs LC. Jacobs SA. James QE. Janse van Rensbeck Z and the degree with distinction. Jonas B. Thank you. Thank you. Kalamure MP and the degree with distinction. Katiba MQ. Kaudi MA. Thank you. Kapola L. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. KKSP. Koza E. Kumalo KN. Koloti K. Kuna P. Kunene ASK. Ladwadwe U. Langa O. Leroux DK. Lebepe KR. Butle. Lehlose M. Lekokotla YL. Lelaka PC. Lisia DD. Lesole T. Letata G. Leto T. Letube KP. Lotreng MT. Luyenge N and the degree with distinction. Make PA. Mabasa S. Madala LP. Masobo M and the degree with distinction. Maimane K. Majara TC. Thank you. Thank you. Makaringa KT and the degree with distinction. Thank you. Makai JK and the degree with distinction. Makanya ST. Malchas JC. Manuel ES. Thank you. Mangaliso TP. Mangoma H. Manyi Y. Mapepa MJ. Maponya SL. Maseko S. Maso K. Matebula SQ. Matulwe RH. Matiwane J. Matli JR. Thank you. Machikiri TE. Motswabudi PM. Mavolwane NKE. Mavundla K. Mavuso VF and the degree with distinction. Thank you. Mazibuko A. Mazibuko KE and the degree with distinction. Mazibuko NA. Mbele N. Mbele NSM. Mbeleki SP and the degree with distinction. Mkhunu SF. Mdaka SE. Mdaka ZN. Mdagane PP. Minyatso DJ. Mepa LJ. Mireko MM and the degree with distinction. Thank you. Minar MDB. Mjesu KV. Mkansi KJ. Mkansi NK. Mkabele XS. Thank you. Thank you. Mlangeni MP. Mlanjeni AS. Mlenzana Y. Thank you. Thank you, Mlimi T. Mlisa K. Mlumbi T. And the degree with distinction. Mgomezulu NM. Thank you. Mguni JN and the degree with distinction. Mnisi C. Thank you. Mnisi PN and the degree with distinction. Mufukeng M. Thank you. Mufukeng T.O. Thank you. Mohale F.A. Mohale RM and the degree with distinction. Muhlakwana MN. Mushala KP and the degree with distinction. Thank you. Musankamutu KL. Moko S and the degree with distinction. Mukwena LM. Mukwena NJ. Mukose RK and the degree with distinction. Thank you. Mukushane D and the degree with distinction. Mahura B. Okay. Thank you. Mulale B. Thank you. Mulatodi C. Mole MM. Mulehe M. Mulelengwane T. Mulemane T and the degree with distinction. Mulibedi LV and the degree with distinction. Mulolo E and the degree with distinction. Thank you, Mulope ML and the degree with distinction. Thank you. Munare TE. Moses MK. Musikidi MMV. Moss NG. Musupeng RJ. Motaung L. Motlhabane KJ. Motsweneng SL and the degree with distinction. Mphahlele KK. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mthethwa KS. Mukwena AN and the degree with distinction. Mvundlela NM and the degree with distinction. Mvungade N. Mzamame HN and the degree with distinction. Ngamane M. Ngamile B. Thank you. Ngema CN. Ngobeni NNM. Ngomane MZ. Ngomane SI. Thank you. Ngengelele N. So. Ngwenya SN. So. Nhlapo TJ. Nhleko SZ. Nkomo DE. Nkosi PZ and the degree with distinction. Yeah, all right. Nkosi SW. Nkwane TV. Nomana A. Nonkonyana O. Ntsangwane KW and the degree with distinction. Ntimane NQ. Ntini S. Nchepela LD. Ntombana A and the degree with distinction. Ladies and gentlemen, Ntsala Mpulukeng. Mpulukeng is one of our deaf students. Let's congratulate her. Thank you. Mutasi B. Njalinjali TJ. Njana X. Ngozi FN. Oliphant P. Oliphant T. Peterson L. Okay. Pietrus D. Pala BK. Palatsane LC. Patela K. Peñane SN. Pewa AL. Pokuje MP. Plaikis CM. Plaikis T and the degree with distinction. PC MC and the degree with distinction. Khadebe NP. Radzuma Z. Ramabua O. Ranzoti B. Huachua JN. Simon HM and the degree with distinction. Sasa C. Saterdag JE. Saugazi M. Sibaila M. Thank you. Sekhware O. Sehloho DC. Sehloho PJ. Sillo MM. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sesing ML. Shabangu AD. Shongwe MS. Thank you. CBCS. Simelane J.N. and the degree with distinction. Sithole N. and the degree with distinction. Sithole P. and the degree with distinction. Skosana N. and the degree with distinction. Sontsele LL. Spaire M. Stalmeester M. and the degree with distinction. Strevach C. Stradom A. and the degree with distinction. Swartz C.I. Thank you. Tabane I. Tusi S.N. Thank you. Thank you. Tome K. Tsalong T. Thank you. Tseki MG. Tsehisi NI. Tulani K. Van Skalkwijk CG. Vanto V. Venter M. and the degree with distinction. Vogels CS. Fries MJ. Vutela L. Wad JH. Thank you. Willemse MM. Thank you. Williams M. Taba K. Kenza SX. Zondo S. and the degree with distinction. Zulu L. Zulu ZS. Zwane HC. Okay, foundation phase. Okay. For the Bachelor of Education in Foundation Phase Teaching. Thank you. Hein RN. Litsaba DJ. Magadla O. and the degree with distinction. Matsie D.A. Thank you, Khadebe M.V. Shezi B.J. and the degree with distinction. Jacobs M.J. Okay. Chancellor, I have the privilege of requesting you to present the Dean's Medal to the recipient that I introduced to you, awarded to a student who has achieved the best results with respect to the 4-year bachelor's degree in the Faculty of Education. Chancellor, I present Fansail C.
Thank you. Thank you, Prof. Jita. I see today we packed to the rafters, in numbers and in sound, but let's give all our graduates one last round of applause. It gives me great honor to introduce Thank you. It gives me great honor to introduce our keynote speaker to come and address us and give us a congratulatory message. Ms. Dikeledi Munyamani is a chartered accountant and a member of SAICA. She obtained her accounting qualifications from the University of the Free State and the University of South Africa, respectively. She holds an MBA from the African Leadership University and a Master of Science in Digital Innovation and Analytics from the Royal Holloway, University of London. As a proud UFS alumni, she has served the university in various capacities, including as the youngest council member from 2015 to 2017. She has received various awards and accolades for her social impact initiatives, including being the Mandela Washington Fellow and the 2019 Top 35 Under 35 Chartered Accountants finalist. Currently, Ms. Munyanyani is the head program manager and business lead in digital and e-commerce at the Standard Bank Group, South Africa. I'm pleased to present Ms. Munyanyani to deliver the keynote and congratulatory message.
Nna ke Mokoena wa Modibedi wa Mphutlane wa Makeka ga seapara kobo kwenanyana di a etshaba ha ke a ikapesa ke apesitswe ke batho ka bomo. Greetings to the Chancellor, Prof. Mohale, Vice Chancellor, Prof. Peterson in absentia, and the Dean of the Faculty of Education, Prof. Jita. And greetings to you, ladies and gentlemen, and most importantly, to our beautiful graduates today. In the year 2000, at 11 years old, my grandmother showed up unannounced at my boarding school on a Friday afternoon. She told my sister and I that she was there to take us home, but she wouldn't explain why. This was on the weekend before the last week of our exams in November. For that reason, I was very sure that our principal wouldn't allow us to go home before we had finalized our exams. Even then, I knew how important education was. To my surprise, after privately talking to my grandmother, our principal approved the request to take us home. And so we left school and drove home with her. When we got home, she carefully sat us down and told us the devastating news that our mother had passed away. After the initial moments of a very emotional reaction from my sister and I guess her logic kicked in, and I'll never forget her face as she looked at my grandmother to ask, "So who will pay for our school fees from now on?" 2 days later on a Sunday, I begged my grandmother to let me go to school to finish my final exams. For the next few years of my life, I would use books as my escape, and school became even more important than it was before. On another day, we can psychoanalyze whether that was a healthy response or not. But for today, please allow me to tell my story. Whenever people would ask after us, my grandmother would tell them, "I'm so blessed because they love school." When we came home to her for the holidays, she would excuse us from having to clean the house, except for our bedrooms and doing our laundry, on condition that we spend that time focusing on schoolwork instead. My grandmother did this because as a civil servant who worked with juvenile offenders, she knew that one of the surest ways to guarantee us a good future, based on the risk that our trauma had exposed us to, was to continue to reinforce the importance of education to us, building on the foundation that our mother had set. Boarding school became my refuge, and there I met teachers who would individually and collectively steer my life in the right direction. It was my netball teacher, Mrs. Jacobs, who identified and nurtured my talent in sports, and under her training, I represented the Free State Province in primary school, high school, and even later in university. Thank you. It was my English teacher, Mrs. Fori, who saw the gift and the love that I had for public speaking and communication, and encouraged me in the classroom to be creative in my writing and storytelling, who encouraged me to participate in Eisteddfod events and competitions, and who gave me opportunities to MC school events and to feature in school plays. As a result of an interest in my development, I stand here in front of you today. It was my Afrikaans teacher, Mrs. Ross, who gave me the application form for the Volksblad UFS Matriculant of the Year competition and helped me fill it, who, after finding out that I had been selected as a top 14 finalist, took me shopping to Exact for new clothes to wear to the event, who even sat me down and taught me the etiquette and table manners in preparation for the event. As a result, I ended up pursuing my studies at this very same university because of that competition. Later in my career, a few years after I had graduated from the UFS and having qualified as a chartered accountant, it would be Professor Dave Lieber who mentored me and supported me in my journey to serving as a council member here at the University of the Free State. If I had the whole day, it wouldn't be enough to describe the tremendous role that education has played in my life, and how, as an orphan child, educators became a critical part of my upbringing to provide guidance and mentorship, as well as to call out my gifts and talents based on my interactions with me. For this reason, it gives me great pleasure to stand before you today and congratulate you on your wonderful achievement of obtaining a qualification in the field of education. The career path you have chosen is noble. Therefore, I'd like to give you my heartfelt congratulations. Today, we celebrate you and the journey you've walked to this point. We celebrate how you have excelled academically, and we also celebrate the trials and tribulations that you may have had to overcome to obtain your qualification. And we hope that you will maintain a consistent commitment to excellence and growth beyond the university gates. And with this congratulations comes a challenge. I want you to think about what kind of educator do I want to be? If I was your student a few years later standing here today, what would you want me to say about you? While today may feel like the end of a chapter, we also have to remember that it is the beginning of another. As you approach the beginning of your professional journey, I would like to share 3 concepts that I shared at the graduation ceremony last night that contributed to shaping my career. The first one is the concept of lifelong learning. As we move from one chapter to another and transition from one season of our lives to another, we ought to remember to keep adding on new tools to our toolbox, the toolbox of knowledge, skills, and competencies that we carry. While university may have prepared you for the next few years of your careers, you will need to continue to learn and get knowledge to remain relevant and to have longevity in your career. This means that even though today you say goodbye to one form of learning, you are saying hello to another form. The learning just never stops. And this is because how you learn to study and to pass exams is not the same method to apply to begin and complete a project successfully in the workplace. How you collaborated with your classmates, engaged with your lecturers, and socialized with your friends may require adapting as you endeavor to work in teams, build rapport with others, and build relationships in and outside the workplace. Not only that, but even the workplace itself continues to evolve. The fast pace at which we are developing and adopting the use of digital technology is changing the world of work, changing how we perform our jobs, and even introducing new jobs to organizations. For example, the typical job of an accountant 10 years ago has completely changed. In fact, this is why I pursued a second master's after obtaining an MBA in 2019. I decided to study for a master's in digital innovation and analytics. This was to ensure that I remain relevant and responsive to the impact of technology in our world. The second concept is the power of mentorship. As you navigate your professional life, remember that you cannot do it alone. In order to succeed, I encourage you to glean the lessons from those who have walked the path before you, to study how they navigated the way, even as you carve out your own unique path. In the world of work, you learn that intelligence alone and hard work alone is not enough. The third concept is about investing in your professional network. If you go onto my LinkedIn profile, and I encourage you to create your own LinkedIn profiles, you will see that I'm part of many different networks, such as One Young World, Global Shapers, Mandela Washington Fellows, and the list goes on. As students and as professionals, you will be part of a network of people in and outside of your field who have the skills that are different to you, who come from different backgrounds, and who think differently than you. Your ability to build a solid network that is mutually beneficial will play a big role in how much success you can attain and how wide the reach of your career can be. Be intentional in how you build this network, ensuring that you fill it with people who encourage your ideas, who challenge them and make them better, and who collaborate with you in bringing those ideas to life. Most importantly, ensure that you contribute to these networks by bringing yourself, the uniqueness of your ideas, and your resources for the betterment of others. Lastly, I'd like to talk on leadership. We are all aware of the current challenges that exist in the South African education system. In 2020, Amnesty International published a report titled "South Africa, Broken and Unequal Education Perpetuating Poverty and Inequality." And they described in detail shocking statistics of the failure of crumbling infrastructure, overcrowded classrooms, and relatively poor educational outcomes. In another article published by Batabile Masile on LinkedIn, she described challenges such as outdated curriculum and teaching methods, as well as safety concerns in schools, especially impacting those who come from disadvantaged backgrounds. As I shared with your colleagues who graduated last night in the Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences, the need to actively participate in growing the South African economy and ensuring that the constitutional imperative of economic transformation is achieved is a reality that can only be achieved with your participation and the participation of the educational sector. We know that some of the world's most advanced economies invest the most in education because education fosters economic growth and contributes to a more equitable and prosperous future. Simply put, education is imperative for personal, national, and global development. Oftentimes, we talk about the challenges that exist in our country, and we want to put all the responsibility on the government to solve them. But today, I want to challenge you, my dear brothers and sisters, who have been baptized today into the calling of education, to take it upon yourself to be the change that you want to see around you. In preparing for this talk, I asked my friend and fellow alumni of the Mandela Washington Fellowship, Tejani Malakani, to share stories of how he and other teachers are innovating to improve learning experiences of students. And he shared some of the following examples. He explained how he was using a platform called Scratch to teach students in rural communities to create learning material and to simulate complex subjects and to share with communities of other learners online. Through his coding and robotics program, he also teaches students to develop solutions to real-life problems. Tabiso, a friend of his, uses music to simplify complex topics in mathematics and physical science. Meputi, who is a retired teacher, uses augmented reality, where she uses digital technology to bring still objects to life. In this way, she can turn pictures to life in order to give students exposure to experiences that they wouldn't otherwise have access to. What these educators have in common is that they identified the challenges in the environment and with limited resources decided to upskill themselves so that they can solve these challenges in non-traditional ways. And most importantly, they have partnered with private sector and non-governmental organizations to amplify the impact of their initiatives. And as you walk into the education sector, you can do the same. As you walk out of here today, let it be with the awareness that with great success comes even greater responsibilities. And as I did last night, I'd like to leave you with the words that my late mother had written at the back of a picture of her 8 months pregnant with me. Dikeledi ngwanaka, tlou ha e hlolwe ke morwalo. This is a Sesotho proverb that means that the responsibility that lies on your shoulders as graduates is well placed because you are indeed born for such a time as this. Don't let the headlines that you see on the news about the state of our nation fill you with fear. However, let it be a challenge for you to ask yourself, what change can I bring? Most importantly, as you walk out of here, celebrate yourselves, celebrate your successes and victories, and embrace and celebrate your failures. Congratulations to you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Bunyani. Can we have a round of applause for a personal story that impacts so many of us? The Vice-Chancellor might be the principal of this university, but the Chancellor here today, the father, and I now call upon him to conclude the proceedings for today. Thank you.
I mean, did she wrap it up? Let's give it up for Khaitsedi Yaka. Before I thank her, it takes a lot of work, preparation, tears, blood and sweat to put a graduation like this. By the end of today, when we do the 6 o'clock session, would have had 19 of these. Out of a university of 42,000 students, would have graduated 9,000. So by the time we come here and we see things working and the hall is ready, the stage is built, it takes the efforts of many of the people who work in the background. 80% or more of that is done before we even arrive. So I just want to embarrass the people that have put this all together and have put it with a smile. Every single solitary one of them who had something to do with putting this function together today, please stand up so that we can just honor you. Starting with you. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you so very much. We still have 2 more to go. I will do it again on the afternoon session and at the 6 o'clock session so that we demonstrate our gratitude. Medical lady, Munyamani, is a good friend of this university. As you have heard, she also provides oversight and governance, council coaching, and holding by the hand of our council. It is said that she was the youngest council member then. I think she's still the youngest even today. So she asks a difficult but a haunting question. What then is the value, the essence of my value and worth? I hope we'll have time just to ponder on that as we get busy and we get sidetracked. But in thanking you, let me just go back and say, wena ulibewana la tshulo. Umohala ditwe wa dithuta, ushweshwe ya naha. Umunukutswai wa dithaba. Untwe mona e tshajwang ke bashanyana. Fela che ke Mokwena wa habukotedi mogoditswana o moholo sekgosha ka mpa fatshe. Kwena e jarile lehlabathe ka mokokotlo. Hotho ya sesa Kwena ya nyoloha madiba. Thalabodiba ya ithatika ka lebopo. Ke le rua la morampokane. Na ke bonwe ke banana, ke bonwa ke ditsha dikgolo fela. Ke mphatlalatsane na le dia meso. Re bone ka yona hore masiwa se a se. Ke le nesa la mametsi matshwana, la mametsi madididi. Metsi a ka thewa thabeng a etsa diphororo. Banana ba sala ba o tla koma ka hlogo. Ke for peace. Gaola re thota re bone o etsise maoleng tatao mohlang o le mohlatsatsile le holo mohlang no phala diswabaloi thutentsa modidi ba taoleng dikeledi ha matha wa lelala o tsepasela shebile hodimo ayo kena ba holo ba hae ba holo bo ntule morinyane motso senang dikeledi wa hlola ke le ranthane la nthithi ya banana ba le pomme ba lahla fatshe ba re le sale le tshikisa dikeledi na ho tsheka wa tsheka Mokwena o mpa sitwa kwa khamola o tsheka jalo ka mmankokolo tsietsa jwang a go ke basana ba ntse ba mmotsa khafetsa dikeledi ha ile kae o re ha eso ke sebakanyana a se bogole ba o pala mapere le ba maoto ba ntse ba fihla ho dikoting ka ba ke le bontsha nka khathala kwa khamola le hodimong ho ja ho a romelwa nka ba ke romela ditlhareteng ke di le mo le mongwana mme a ntse a phela Mokwena o halefetseng ha kana kana Hai lale. Le rona makwala re none. It's when toa ke madula mmoho. Ntate nka khelle mona ngwana ke phuke fela. It's we tlala ye sitwa inyala. Eminence, Excellencies, most distinguished graduates, this concludes the proceedings for this morning. The university takes great pleasure and pride in inviting all graduates and your guests to exam room number 4, where tea and coffee will be served. The national anthem will now be played. After that, you are requested to remain standing while the congregation is dissolved and both the main and academic processions leave the hall. May you kindly rise. By virtue of the power vested in me as Chancellor, I hereby dissolve this congregation of the University of the Free State. Thank you.
Thank you.